How is that related to you? What does that mean to you?
I understand everything, but I don't speak very good English. So I believe in energy, not in love.
In energy? Not in love. How are the two opposed to each other?
Because I understand and I do it right, and I know that already. So what is love? Just be like you.
Yes, it doesn't
When
matter.
you said something wrong, no, it's not so. But I believe in energy. So between people. I think we are energy. So maybe you can tell me about something like that.
Yes, of course, we are energy.
And how is energy? Do you want to have a little break? Stretch the legs or something?
Yes?
For some water?
Of course, we are energy. Every breath is energy, every movement of the leaf on the tree is energy. The slide of the hand, the rise and the fall of eyelids, the blast in the nuclear reactor, all are energy. Yes, the world is energy, of course. Of course. These words are energy, that movement is energy. The world itself is energy. Yes, of course. Doesn't matter whether we believe deeply in it. It is so. And it's wonderful if something is irrespective of our belief in it. Because the belief might change. The belief was not always there. It came someday from somewhere. And the belief might change. You can never be too sure that it is going to last. At least the belief is not going to outlast you. If it is your belief, it will disappear along with you. But what the actuality is would stay. Yes, there is energy. There is energy in the man who is pulling his own hair in frustration. And there is energy in the man who is running beautifully at sunrise. Are these two energies the same? And there is apparently no play of energy in the man who is sitting very, very quietly by the sea. Take these three and please see what energy means to you. A great blast of energy it was when Hiroshima and Nagasaki experienced what they did. You know what they experienced. August of 1945. What did these two cities experience? Yes? Yes? Come on, yes. It was a European war. You have nuclear explosions. The world has seen very little that is comparable to that when it comes to a release of energy. Yes? Is it about energy or the center from where the movement is coming, from where the energy is arising? Ever seen a man out to extract his revenge? Seen how much energy he has? Have you heard of something called passion killing? He kills for no reason. It's just an abundance of energy. And you must also know that if global temperatures are more than a centigrade higher than what they must be, then it is the excess energy that is doing so. We are trapping the energy of the sun, not allowing it to go back. That's what the carbon molecules are doing in the atmosphere. Is it about being energetic, or is it about the center, the place from where the energy is arising? Our cultures place a lot of emphasis upon movement, upon achievement, upon reaching somewhere. Upon displaying that you can do it, you are a go-getter, you are full of energy, you are full of drive. That's the kind of message, that's the kind of creature that is given a lot of respect. Yes, but I want to ask you, would you like to be run over by a car? The car has a lot of energy. Would you?
No.
What is it that matters more? The stillness of the mind of the driver, or the energy that comes from the burning petrol? Had the mind of the driver not been still, would the car really move even an inch? Would the car be designed in the first place had it not been for the stillness of mind? The spaceship that is so energetic, is it a product of energy, or is it really a product of composure and stillness? I want to ask you, from where does real energy arise, and from where does scattered, random, misdirected energy arise? We know the difference between these two, right? And we see the difference. What is more important? Energy itself, I repeat, or the center, the place from where you act? Please be more mindful of that. Just because you find something energetic, don't be taken in. Sooner than later, you will regret it. Stillness is the essence of all energy. The one who goes after energy soon finds that his energy is exhausted. The one who connects to stillness connects to an everlasting source of energy. In India, there is the thing regarding Shiva and Shakti. Shiva is the center, Shakti is power, energy, the entire dance of this universe. But the dance happens around Shiva. It's a representation of a fact. It's not a mental construction. Shakti is nothing but Shiva in dance. But the essence of Shiva is rest. It's like the top of a glacier where everything is just still and pristine white. But from that glacier comes down a dancing, naughty, youthful river. And have you ever seen a river dancing down a mountain slope? You see how much of energy it has? No stone can stop it. The same river becomes a little mature on reaching the plains. There it flows gently. But have you seen its youthfulness, its vigor, when it has just started coming down from the glacier? Have you? Have you not?
Yes.
If you haven't, then you must. It's beautiful to watch. You're invited to India. You'll see it there. Yeah, the Ganga and so many other rivers. The snow-capped Himalayas. And when you are there, it's both at the same time, Shiva and Shakti at the same time. The very still glacier, time stops. Nothing moves at all. And then there is that little river, gurgling, chirping, singing her own song, not listening to anybody. A huge rock comes in front. Where does that energy come from? That energy comes from the silence of the peaks. Unless you have that silence of the peaks, you may just forget everything about energy. The peak is here, the silence must be here. Silent here, you become capable of vigorous action. Like the eye of a cyclone, where there is no movement, but there is great movement around it. Unless you are still at the center, your energy will be misdirected and limited. Both. Misdirected, it will be harmful to you and to the world, and also limited. Soon you will find yourself burnt out, drained, exhausted. You will collapse. Have you not seen those ambitious young men and women who go all out to conquer the world in their 20s and 30s? And even before they can hit 40, they are finished. It's because their energy is arising from a center of achievement. They want desperately to reach somewhere. The ego wants to inflate itself. And such an energy would be both, I repeat, misdirected and limited. It would do harm to everybody. And very soon it would go off, burn out. Be therefore not concerned at all about energy. Be concerned about Shiva. If you are with Shiva, Shakti is anyway yours. If you are with silence, all the sounds are anyway yours. If you are with stillness, all the movement is anyway yours. But if you are obsessed with movement, not even you are yours. Our assumption often is that we have to act. We forget that action has a way of happening on its own. You can relax and yet great action can happen. Greater that can happen when you act. Try that. When you act, you may get some action, but along with that you get a lot of tiredness. When you let action happen, when action happens from your inaction, from your calmness, then there is just action. Action that is not yours, hence it does not tire you down. It does not bring more age, more wrinkles to you. You are helpless in that sense then. You cannot stop that action. Why? Because you didn't start it in the first place. Action that starts through you will be stopped by you. Action that happens through you just happens through you. It's happening. It's happening. It's happening. It's in harmony. And I'm all right. What business do I have interfering with it? Dhankar here has pointed out twice or thrice to me that I say that I let the chair do the talking. That's the reason I can speak for unlimited hours. The audience gets tired. The audience says, please let us go. And I say, you keep sitting. I've just started. The chair is doing the talking. I am listening to it every bit as much as you are listening to it. Who am I? Not the speaker, just a listener, as you are.